Hello everyone and welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. Does anyone recognize this particular hoof? Okay, let me clean it up just a little bit. Okay, how about now? Still no? Okay, this was a cow from about a month ago. When I picked that foot up, found a little shiny piece of metal in there. Wasn't sure what it was at first, but as I started to extract it and pull that out, I realized this was a rusted off piece of nail, right near that white line. Well, we got it out of there, began to pare away the loose horn from around it, and ultimately there was a large area of separation. Almost that entire sole area had detached. After removing all that detached horn, we were able to clean that area really well with some chlorhexidine, and then we gave her a salicylic acid wrap. Now we're back to see how she's progressed. Right in here, that's where that nail was. This entire area around here basically had to be removed because it had detached. Once we did that, we got that all out of there. But what I did at the time was I left this outside wall all the way around into that toe area, just in case if that rubber block were to pop off, we had some protection so she wouldn't be putting weight directly on that corium. But now you can see this area is firmed up nicely, so we can trim this foot just like we normally would. We'll bring those outside walls down, and we'll get this to make sure everything is cleared up just like we want it. Now with this trim, there's really not a lot to remove. Remember, we just trimmed her a month ago. All I'm doing here is bringing this outside wall down so it's at the same plane as that sole. If you remember back to that first trim, there was an area of soft horn material that I left in place. And at the time, I said, that's going to just dehydrate naturally and it'll fall away without any problems whatsoever. You can see here, that sole is completely flat. You would have never known it was even there. It was this area right here where that corium had been exposed, where that nail had gone in. That was the area in question that I wasn't really sure how that was going to heal. You never really know for sure how much damage has been done when something like this happens, but in this case, it looks like it's healed quite nicely. Give this one last good spray down so we can get a good look at it before we let her go. Right here, you can see that small little circle. That's where that nail was. But this horn has healed up beautifully. Nice and firm in that area. No openness to it whatsoever, which is exactly what we want to see. Now, this brown area that you see around it, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just some staining. Now, I probably could pop this block off right now, and she'd probably be okay. But just to be on the safe side, we're going to leave that on. We'll get it next time. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you all on the next one.